Hello everyone, I'm Yutu, and welcome back to Zenless Zone 0. Okay, so I've done a little bit of grinding. I reached internet level 45. So I've unlocked pretty much everything in the game to be accessed. So we're going to start off this episode doing a couple side quests, maybe some trust missions, because I've built a lot of people up to trust 4 at this point. And I know if you guys want to watch like all the cutscenes that happen for the trust missions, probably go look it up somewhere else, because mine is so disjointed and random. I can't like get everything in one solid chunk, so it's kind of annoying that way. But anyways, we're gonna do these 2 trust missions, then do some of these side missions, and then to end off the episode, we're gonna do the Withering Core, the Withering Hollow, the final stage in the Zone 0 thing. So yeah, the Hollow Zero, that's what I meant. Yeah, this thing. Okay, the Withering Garden Core. Yes, there we go. All right, let's start off with Zhu Yuan's final trust mission. So I've powered up a bit. I've gotten some things. I have about 3 or 4 strong characters now, so I'm doing pretty well for myself. Yeah, let's do some stuff and finish off Zenless for now until they release like a good update or so. Just do some standard stuff at the moment. Okay, where are you? There you are. Zhu Yuan seems to have something important to ask you. Invite her inside to talk. Before we go into any details, could you please sign here at the bottom of this document? A non-disclosure agreement for criminal investigations? Violation of confidentiality is at your own risk. Well, it's just a formality, and if you decide not to take part in the investigation once you've read over everything, it's also that's fine. Oopsies. Don't worry, those terms and conditions are like those in medicine leaflets. They outline the worst case scenarios. It only looks super threatening. Alright, seeing as it's for you, Zhu Yuan. Thanks, I knew I could count on you. Oh, and about all those consequences of violating that contract, I wouldn't recommend testing the flexibility of the law.
You do have a wide array of vintage videotape players of different models at your store, right?
Sorry, I was grabbing a thing.
Yes, and we have a pretty comprehensive collection.
Here's the thing. We've recently seized a batch of vintage videotapes with all their covers torn off. Those videotapes can only be played on a player of a niche and ancient model. Public security doesn't have that kind of player. So I'd like to borrow yours here to see what's on those tapes.
Actually, it's pretty hard to tear those covers off. If they are all without covers, they're probably that kind of tape.
What kind?
It's, that kind.
Wait, what's going on? Why are you beating around the bush? Are you under some sort of NDA?
Forget it. I'll just show it to you. Don't say I didn't warn you.
Please let me porn videos. Yep, it's exactly that kind of tape. Zhu Yuan turns on the player in a panic, almost breaking the remote.
What was that? Well, either way, I've gotten the gist of this tape.
Well, do you still want to check the rest?
I do.
You finished checking the contents of the remaining tapes. What an unexpected achievement. That's it? So you and Zhu Yuan just sit down and watch a whole bunch of porn tapes together? That's what I'm assuming what it is. Man, you just signed a non-disclosure agreement. Don't forget about that. Sure thing. Alright, well that was a quick one. It took like no time at all. Alright, so this is the next one, which I believe is just Billy outside. So I saw him say next. Let me do this real quick. Yeah, I've been earning some good muns from this stuff. Let's put her on there again because I need more electric chips. So open. Okay, is there anything else? Oh, yeah, let's talk about that in a second. All right, Billy, what's your thing? Manager, good timing. I watched the movie you recommended. The plot was really complicated. I almost forgotten what happened. But I still remember that one quote. The only way for a true hero to grow in the midst of a constant battle. So that's so cool. I need to grow, though. Constant battle, too. I'll go through constant battle, too, to become the best Starlight Knight, like exploring the most dangerous, terrifying, and ferocious hollow in Eridu. You mean Hollow Zero? Yeah, that's the one. I bet an awesome proxy like yourself knows a thing or two about Hollow Zero. Like a way for me to get into the hollow? I've got a way in, and it's legal. I knew it. I'd expect no less from you, manager. So next time you get the chance to visit Hollow Zero, would you take me with you? I'm strong. Put me to good use. Alright, let's just see how useful you are. Alright, it's a date. I'll be waiting, manager. Do I just have to take him to any Hollow Zero? Well, we'll do that, I guess, when we do the Withering Garden, so... Alright. Okay. Hopefully that doesn't have to be done immediately. We'll find out, I guess. Alright, so I think that's it for... Oh god, there's more shit. Apparently. Okay, so let's go ahead and do some of these side missions now. Let me look at this one real quick. Even tiny garbage yearns for love. I have achieved nothing and live a life akin to garbage, but there are still glimmers of light even in this humble existence. I have a very cute girlfriend, but she's so cute that I prefer to keep her to myself, so I won't post pics. We're going to be celebrating our first anniversary. What is with this, like, epilepsy-inducing trash can shot? We're going to be celebrating our first anniversary together soon. I have a tiny, itsy-bitsy problem because my girl wants to spend her first anniversary in a place we first met, but we first met when we were trapped inside a hollow. So anyone out there who can help take me and my girlfriend into the hollow? Please, I've already made up my mind that this will be a romantic anniversary, and even if I have to risk my life, please, someone make this garbage dream come true. You should break up, because otherwise I'd be salty about it. You rise before, that's so hardcore, I love it. What's with this? Is this like a braille entry? What is this? No, this is some kind of like almost, I don't know, Morse code thing. Anyways, I can help you with your anniversary. Somebody translate that, see what that says. Really, thanks so much. I'll send the location. See you soon. Check out that, how cute this GIF is for us too. Wow, check out how the cute this... Okay, saying the same thing. Alright, I think that's all of the notifications. So let's go do that exact one. Why not, right? Just talking about it, so... And Billy's gone. Okay. So this should be interesting, I think. Life-risking celebration of love. Also, there was a... Okay. So I can't show you guys because I did it on my own already. But in Lumina Square, there was a girl next to the Meow Meow officer. She was holding a sign that was advertising something or other. If you talk to her, she says she's doing this gig for like a certain amount of money, like an absurd amount of money. And then if you do it if you go to her every day, the price she keeps getting keeps going up until she gets kidnapped by some, like, I guess, scam or something. So that's going to be a quest we're going to do soon, but I just want to give the prelude to that, I guess. I don't know which one it was, so that's why I'm saying it now. Anyways, a life-risking celebration of love. Blah, 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 blah. Okay. Yakety schmackety. Was there an element? Nope. So I'm just going to take my best team then.
Huh? What? Good day, Proxy. Is it work time? Let's hurry. I want to be back by dinner.
Actually, I guess they're only going to take my best team, but it's whatever. I've been trying to level up characters, but since I am free to play, for the most part, it's hard to come by the resources. Anyways, as the client went ahead into the hollow first, I searched for his signal and located him. Suggest him meet up ASAP. The client is wearing only the most basic anti-corruption equipment and has expressed it's all for love. This is all over. Speculation. Love causes humans to lose their sanity. I suggest Master not fall in love. He somehow dared venture into the hollow without any training. Either the power of the love is truly incredible, or he really does trust in our ability, right? Prioritize client safety. Confirm the client's location. There he is. I have marked the client's location for you. His vitals are... Master, this path is blocked. A detour is required. Okay. Let's do this, I guess. Oh, hello. What's this? Oh, that's just me. Okay. Bomb. Okay. Cross bomb. Bombs can destroy ethereals and obstacles. Uh-oh. Bam! Got it. Proxy in here. Hold on. There might be money behind this. There's nothing behind this. There wasn't anything. No more blocks over here, right? Oh, there's a thing right there, though. Oh, right, because that's behind the gate. Alright, anyways. Master. You have reached the client's location. Client identity verification complete. Anti-corruption equipment is operating normally, and the threat of corruption is under control. Going 1. You finally made it, Proxy. Quick look. That building over there. With the LED lights, they're like still there, but its connection seems all messed up. Can we try like restructuring the circuit? Is that light show projected on the building? It's really cliche, but this is the first time I've ever seen a light show inside a hollow. This client really acts fast. Has kind of repaired the circuit. Well, the LED lights of the building are not completely out of order. They need to restart to resume our normal operations. First, we need to set the default circuit settings. Then we need to open a few terminals and modify the circuit. Oh my god. But many passages through the buildings are blocked too. Alright, I guess I'm doing this. Bam! You didn't get him. Extra bam. I just Bomberman myself. Wait, no, I'm clever. I'm clever like Bun. Uh-oh. Yo! Oh. Thingy. Oh, he fell asleep. Oh, you're back up. Yeah, he's asleep again. Can I, like... Gotcha. Alright, I just wanted to kill him with the bomb. Alright, next stage. Spam here. Let's push this up. Oh, I see. Ow, whoa. Actually, I mean, the bomb doesn't really do that much damage. I don't need to worry about losing health from it. Lycaon's so damn beefy and strong now, he's like impossible to kill. Hey! Guess I'll switch this off real quick. Master, you have reached a master control panel. Should be inform our client and come to operate the control panel. Wait, hold on. Let me just do this first, I guess. Just in case, isn't that a thing to go back to? Boop. Oh, it's just a way back. Okay. Let's just grab this stuff first. Oh, okay. Sweet. Call out to him. The road is clear. I can get through now. It's been quite ages since I dealt with this one, but it's whatever. Ugh. This isn't like that. Oh, red, blue, yellow, red, blue. Okay. Just reconnect to the other side. That's it. Like, go in the hole. Okay. Going in the hole. Now we're back. Okay. Next. Zoom out. Blow this up. Boop, 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 boom. Boop, 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 boop. Oh, I see a secret there. A secret bitch. Master, a new area is available for exploration up ahead. All those goodies. And switches. Out of safety considerations, do not let the client go in. Okay. That's what I said. Okay. Jump across. Whee! Alright. Alright, so I need to get those things onto the buttons, but I'm assuming the bombs can destroy them, so you do not want to let that happen. I suppose. Sure. I mean, I can just... Boop, boop. Let's see if they do destroy them. That'll affect my decision making here. Yes. Okay. Alright, so we got a little bit of a puzzle here. Let's see if I can figure this out. Okay, so if I can't push this up, right? Because no, okay, if it's blocking it, I can't push it. So, can I push this bomb? Oh, interesting. I can kind of like... Yeah, shit, that's gonna blow up. I'm not gonna be able to stop that. Fuck. Oh, Alright. So I can, like, kind of nudge the bomb to make it go off prematurely, if I want to. But I think every instance of me doing that is gonna make something else explode, so... I could, like, do this, that, and this, and that, and that'll prevent from hitting anything. Okay, so now I can, like, push this... Keep that there for a second. I can safely detonate this one if I just push into a corner. Corner. There we go. Okay. Alright, so now I can push this one on the switch. Free. Free. I can't switch places with a bomb. I don't think I can do that. This is kind of reminding me of It'll Do a little bit. Okay, let's see. How am I supposed to get anything out of there? Oh, should I have used that bomb to blow up this bomb? Well, can I just trigger this? I can just trigger this and let it explode, because it's not going to hit anything, so... There we go. Okay. Yeah, just move that aside and push it up. Yay! Alright, did the puzzle. I feel smart. It's the smartest thing I've done all day today. And it's not really that smart. I don't want to pat myself on the back too hard. I might break my back. So. Alright, but let's do some other things. The door could only be open from one side. I should open it for you, but the other my side is blocked. Okay. Let's see what this is first. I create a little shortcut. Okay. Just need to blow this up. Place a bomb. Boop, 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 boop. There we go. It's clear now. Activate the search. There we go. Okay. Alright, now we can push button. Push. Wait, how do I call the dude? There we go, let's go. I'm like gaming. Did it? Do you like it? Yes, I did. Thank you. Alright. Boink. Okay, before I do anything, I'm just gonna grab these things and open this door. Which I can't remember how to get back to now. Might not let me go back until I... No, because he starts it though. Hold on. Give it. Give it to me. Why don't you fucking open that shit up? Give me that. Yes. Money. Give me the money. I need my money. Alright, let's do this. And I pulled the swatch. Master, you have reached the master control panel. Should be inform our client and come in and operate it. Alright, let's do it. The road is clear. I had to get through it all. Thank you. Let me see if it should work like this. It still works. Oh, now just wait for my girlfriend to get here. Okay. Oh. Master, although I am just an AI assistant, I do know a thing or two about relationships. There have been no signs of activity of any other women or men in this area from the beginning. There are only two possibilities. 1. The client suffers from delusions of having a girlfriend. 2. He forgot to cite of the anniversary. After Fairy's repeated confirmation, you can't help but worry about the client. If you're merely delusional about having a girlfriend, a trip to the hospital might straighten things out. But if he's forgotten where he's celebrating the anniversary, then, well, fingers crossed he still gets to celebrate the next one. Mind the client? Examine the screen with the love confession once more. It's a red heart and a blue heart. Okay. Take a stroll in the area again. So am I just supposed to tell him that he's delusional? Yeah, it doesn't seem to be like anything I can do here. Unless she's hiding somewhere. I can just look. I don't have to like actually physically move over these places. I'm not seeing dick diddly fuck. Well, time to tell him his life's a lie. I got it. Okay. Advise him to leave the hollow. Wait, really? Mission complete. What? That can't be it. No. Oh, hold on. I'm sorry I had to leave so suddenly. It suddenly occurred to me that the boss, the girl I mentioned, wasn't even in the hollow. How could you get that wrong? Yeah, I think we got our wires crossed. I fell in love with my girlfriend at first sight, so I assumed we both already had fallings for each other during our first encounter. But I suddenly remembered how I spent a very long time pursuing her after we left the hollow. She had been hesitant in the beginning. It wasn't until the day we met at the coffee shop that she finally agreed to go out with me. Then what happened? Tell me. She's calling me again. I have to get. Anyway, I'm like really grateful for your help, and I'll pay you a reward as promised. Okay then. Well then. All right. That mission's complete. Okay. Remember Andrew? I remember. Oh yeah. Bad news. Jonathan, the shepherd. Jonathan Medical has developed an intraocular lens that can significantly improve vision, so Andrew decided to get the implant. I suppose you have good news for me too? The good news is he's a volunteer for the procedure, which is still in trial phase, and there's a chance that it might fail. And medical technology is still in the experimental phase with a 30% rate of causing total blindness. If Andrew loses eyesight, we'll have to go assign more work to us, right? I don't think he can be investigator anymore if that happens. But there's no point in dwelling on that now. He sent us a new commission before the surgery. As usual, enter the hollow, pass the captures for the verification device, go to the control room, and activate the communication network. You know the drill. You could probably do it with your eyes closed. Okay. What's this? Oh, right. I finally finished my masterpiece. This explosive, the most significant milestone in my life. When I look back in my life in the future, it will be my brightest moment. If one day I should ever perish, please bury it next to me, so we may remain together forever. Why'd you have to go straight to perish? I'm just so moved. No idea what this bomb means to me. Oh, no, I know. I invented the super bomb for a new era in all humanity. Oh, my friend, I knew I was right to share this moment with you. You get me. You're here about the new commission, right? I've prepared everything required this patent application for the bomb this time, but I need data to back up my application. I optimized the energy conversion system again. It's more powerful now, but can stack the energy effects of multiple crystalline conversions. So I need you to help take out the ethereals and collect your coins for crystals, experiment with different types of explosives, and record the data. See you at the usual place then. Okay. Yay. Yeah, I'm gonna claim this. And yeah, so now when you reach trust level 4, you can get Resonium inside Hollow Zero that improves them specifically. They have to be in your party, and it triggers when you go to like the rest spot after the first level or so. And it can like do some serious shit. Like I think for Lycaon, it basically when you do like a dash slide attack, you can immediately go into like the third hit of your normal combo and stuff like that. So it's pretty interesting. And there's a lot of people have their different effects and such. But anyways, what was I doing? Alright, let me claim some shit quick. 100 Denny, right? Alright. Let's check out this. There's a trust mission. It's somebody. Oh, it's Rina. Okay. Hey, Rina. Good morning, manager. Didn't expect you to see you here. What a pleasant surprise. Are you here to experience VR too? Yeah, I'm here to register for VR training. Please wait one moment. I'll be done shortly. Rina is soon done with her paperwork.
Oh, manager. Fancy seeing you here.
What a coincidence. You like VR training too?
We just had this conversation.
Not quite. I'm just here to run an errand. I take a more direct approach when it comes to training. Still, I'm rather curious as to how you go about your VR training. Do you engage in simulated battles with ethereals, using your own body?
That'd be called VR torture. I use agents in simulated battles, of course. I might even use you in combat.
Oh, I had no idea it had such a function. Can I use simulated versions of my colleagues?
It's interesting that they're actually addressing this, because it's always like a thing, like in Genshin or something, where you just like Zhongli pops into like some place he shouldn't be, and it's fighting dudes. Like, and this is like, okay, it's actually because it's a VR thing. So.
Of course you can. Would you like to try battling some ethereals as your colleagues?
It does sound fun. I'd love to give it a try.
Okay, Rina borrows your account to try the VR training.
So this is how my peers at Victoria Housekeeping fight. It feels nice being able to confront enemies head on, and I don't have to worry about staining my clothes.
Right? You can always come back if you enjoy it. You can use my account.
Oh, seems like you're very experienced with VR training. So, which agent is your favorite?
Can I say Lycaon? Oh.
It depends. Choosing the most suitable agent for the situation is the wisest choice.
Well, who would you pick if you encounter a tough and agile opponent?
I mean, I don't even have Ellen, so you, of course.
You, of course. No enemy can escape Drusilla and Anastella's attack range, no matter how agile they are.
Though I agree with you, I still appreciate your recognition. What about when faced with a slow enemy with good defenses? Who would you choose then?
Let's keep.
Still you. By utilizing your long-range abilities, you'd be able to finish off the enemy unscathed.
I see. That's a slightly unexpected answer, but I'm glad to hear it. So, for the final question, which agent would you choose when facing a fierce and powerful enemy onslaught?
Now can I say Lycaon? Yes.
Lycaon! No one can withstand his kicks. And if they did, he'd just give them another kick.
I have to agree. I feel very safe whenever Sir Lycaon is around. Having said that, It's only after the simulation that I've realized just how powerful his kicks really are. Well then, thanks a lot for answering my question seriously. I've gained some interesting insights. To be honest, while I was trying it out just now, I took a quick look at the Agent Rina info on your account, and oh my, I had quite the high usage rate. I really appreciate your trust in me. I look forward to working with you, and not just in VR.
Okay. Yay. Alright.
I shall follow your orders.
Oh, sorry. Let's do the next one, I guess. Okay. Yeah, that's still Billy's thing, so. It said Billy is a leader and got head into the Hollows here, first floor, apart from. Okay. So I wonder if the Withering core is going to work for that or not. I'm not sure. I could just go into it and just leave. So let's go do some other stuff first, because I have tons of things I can do other than that. So let's do the Andrew cured one, because we just had the text message about that. I'm gonna have to be popping all day today. Jeez. Break my neck at this rate. Alright, Andrew cured? Okay, let's switch it up just a little bit. You know, I could use
I'm at your
these
disposal.
all day.
Officer 14.
There wasn't even a fight last one, so.
Let's take a break.
Okay, actually,
day,
let's use the Sienna
It's our turn, bro.
thing and Anton.
Come on, let's get construction start.
Put
Yeah.
that in up.
Boom, 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 boom. Hassle of verifications back. Yeah, 'cause this could be like a capture thing and it's gonna be over, right? It's like they're gonna be in one fight. Alright, welcome to the I'm gonna suck at this. Welcome to the Tangerine Network's comms platform. You have used our service before, haven't you? Just to be safe, would you like to take the test again? We'll show you 4 images. Your task is to remember the color and shape that appear in each of them. God. I'm terrible at these. Since you're a valid repeat customer, we'll offer you some special treats for the first question. Please remember the shapes in each image. Okay, it's triangle, diamond, heart, diamond. Okay. Please describe the shapes in the 4 screens you saw in order: upper left, upper right, bottom left. Okay. So it was stairs, diamond. No, stairs, diamond, heart, diamond. That's it. Bingo! I did it! Looks like this is the easiest pie for you. I'll up my game with the next question. We'll show you 4 images. Okay. Shapes and colors. The next question. Okay. Okay, cross, almost red, stairs, diamond. I think it was this one. Bingo! Alright, looks like this one's easy as pie. This is actually an easy one compared to the other 2, which were impossible. Congratulations. You have performed over 89% of the participants. As a result, we'd love to extend a special invitation to you to participate in our enhanced test, which promises to be even more challenging and exciting. Unfortunately, you will not be able to withdraw from the test. We have to put in a lot of effort in its development, and we will be upset if no one takes it. Cry, cry. Cranking up the test difficulty. Alright. Oh, God. Oh, there's 6 now. Cross, heart. Heart. Man. Okay. It has to be this one, because the first one was a cross. It was a hashtag, I guess, so. What? What? Oh, did I read the question? Damn it. You got it wrong. Alright. Mother of a cuck! God, I hate this shit. Alright, yeah, let's do it. Yeah, Master, I can help you, whatever. RX. Hashtag. Yeah, whatever. Shit. Orange. Man, stare diamond. I mean, this is gonna tell me. Also, does this stick figure kind of look like Scott Cawthon's thing? wonder actually if you get an additional reward for doing it on your own without fairy. And hashtags there. And man X. Yeah, because I guess I didn't read the question where it's like we're bottom right, bottom left, upper left. I was just doing it from left to right. This is unbelievable. All your answers are correct. Even cheating can't guarantee that. Based on your answers this time, you get 3 gear coins. I will never get one of these legitimately. There probably is an achievement for getting this legitimately, so... You know what? It's not worth the 5 polychrome. I'm going to tell you that right now. I'm just going to... I don't want that 1/600th of a pool, or whatever you want. It's just like... Just get me out of here. I'm done with this shit. Oh, there actually is a fight this time. And I guess it would have been a fight last time if I hadn't blown them all up. Isn't she supposed to be an S rank? I'm just not seeing her as an S rank.
Let's show 'em our teamwork. A weak spot. End of the line. All right, bro. Together now.
It's my turn.
I'll take care of it. Right this.
I'm so used to using the other characters, it's been a while since I used these in combat. Yes, rank. Okay. I got a massage. Commission was completed as effortlessly as always. Speaking of which, you ready for some good news? Good news for real this time, even my conscience agrees. Was the surgery successful? The client's eyes exhibited severe rejection of the lens. His eyes are covered in serious secretions every morning. Feeling frustrated, he went to the hospital to have the lens removed. Now he's secured a steady source of income, and Andrew has, well, he's given a surgical option a shot. Don't you think he's good news? Isn't our expectation of good news a tad too high? Okay. Damn, I'm sorry about that. Alright. Alright, let's check our list here. Do you have trust? Nope, okay. Let's do Blast Away once more. I think there's a trust at midnight. Was that right about that? Yeah, the sound sleep, so. Alright, what's this one? Okay, scientific explosion. Let's use a new team.
It's our. How can I help?
Just for variety's sake.
Don't look at me. Let's
All physical.
give it our all.
Well, they're not.
Bleep blop bloop 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 blay. 50 flip, Bobby flip. It's a man. This commission requires extensive data recording. Allow me to record the entire process and provide a real-time bomb data for you. Oh, there it goes. Okay, good. I've optimized. That was weird. I've optimized. Oh, it's cool. I've optimized the energy conversion system. It can stack the energy effects of multiple crystalline conversions. All crystals obtained by dismantling gear coins or destroying ethereals can be used for energy conversion. Applying for a patent requires a huge amount of data, so please use the bomb and destroy as many ethereals as possible. I'll be waiting here for your data. Okay, give it to me. I put the bomb over there. You can get the explosion test site from there. Okay. Bomb acquired. Jackbox bomb. Actively detonating explosions. Okay. And infinite bombs. Oh. Oh, that's right. They like periodically explode. I forgot that was the thing. Alright, time to blow up some ethereals. So I can trigger myself, right? This bomb is near a perfect recharge system. It can be used for, okay. Digital display that allows you to check its functions and current status. Okay. That's right, they won't move onto your space, so you can only move into their space. Modify the bombs. Okay, we've done this before, so there's a way to use the overload, right? How do you use that? Oh, I had no overload charges. Shit. Oh, I saw. Okay, I have 5. Yeah. Trying not to get surrounded, I guess. It means have tips and chains of tricks. 2 more Garrick lines. Oh, I disappeared. Oh, it's not blowing up anymore. Okay. Shop here? Machine Analyze operates the same principle as the bomb energy conversion. Insert gear coins to achieve a variety of energy conversion effects. Oh, I see. Okay. More gear coins. Which now covers a circular area. But the intervals increased. Okay. Interesting. Alright, play that. They all explode, yay! Yeah, look at all these gear coins! Alright, I can just grab this. And defeating to obtain 100 gear coins immediately. Nice. Oh yeah, base explosion interval. Do that, please. That's all I can do. Shit. Goodness, I keep fucking that up, don't I? Just keep increasing it until it explodes like the whole stage. Oh my god, it's insane. Pretty much like clears the whole field at this point. Yeah, the bounty is gonna be what I'm gonna be earning money from now on, because I'm starting not to get a. Not be able to collect these things when they blow up. So, all right. Oh, they're still here. Oh, I guess because I can keep collecting, because I guess this is the final level. So. I'm just trying to leave. Do I still want to do this? I mean, honestly, I don't really care. I got all the observation data at once, so. Yeah, I figured like some of these gates would have like gear coin requirements. Okay, they're not very high, so. I wasn't sure how much I needed though. I should have probably looked at that before. Okay, I guess that's all the bonus stuff, so let's end this. Acquired data has been recorded. Mission accomplished. Oh, you record explosion data from so many different scenarios. That's amazing. I'll organize the data right away. The moments when the bomb goes boom are simply mind-blowing. Want to experience that thrill a bit more? No. Okay, thank you. It is very fun though. I actually kind of like that mode. It's just we gotta move on. We gotta do other things. Those pig-headed fucks. Pig-headed what? I can't believe those people said that the source of my data can't be verified. They said I wasn't qualified to enter the Hollow, so this batch of data couldn't be validated. My masterpiece couldn't be patented. So then I said, how do I apply for Hollow's credentials then? And they said I can submit an application as long as I become a scientist first, beat the certain qualifications, and get recognized by the board, and they would send an investigator going with me. The thing is, I can't be officially a recognized scientist without a patent of my own. Ugh. Yikes. What a novel. One day I'm gonna blow up this godforsaken new hairdo. What about your ideals? Just kidding. I love explosions, but I'm not a violent criminal. I'm crazy about explosions because the moment they explode, they solve all problems and disasters. I was once trapped under a thick concrete slab during a disaster, and in the prolonged darkness, I gradually gave up on survival until with a monstrous ringing explosion, the shadow of light cut through the darkness. And at that moment, I thought to myself, one of these days, I'm going to build a bomb that can save even more people and give them more hope. Thanks for listening to all that. I'll see what I can do about the bomb. I'm not going to give up. Okay. I'm gonna go hang out with Lycaon, so have fun with your bomb business. Hey Lycaon, how's it going? Good evening, esteemed Master Proxy. You're still up this late. Is it work keeping you awake? Well, not exactly. I see. I assume too much. You must have your reasons for doing so. But regardless, your health is most important. Please make sure to rest well. That being said, I myself haven't been living on a regular schedule. That's quite embarrassing. Who needs sleep? Staying up is way more fun. That is a reasonable deduction. After a casual chat, Lycaon looks up at tonight's moon.
Tonight just so happens to be a full moon. It's an honor to meet you beneath such brilliant moonlight.
Uh-oh. You stare at Lycaon while saying nothing.
You have a strange look in your eye. May I venture a guess as to whether you are growing wary of me? Please rest assured, I do not howl wildly at the full moon, nor do I change into a dangerous beast, nor do I find myself in a state lacking complete control. You are an important partner for Victoria Housekeeping. I would never attack you. Please believe me. I give you my solemn word.
Okay, sure, I believe you.
Thank you for your trust. In fact, I merely stepped out for a walk, as I could not sleep.
Never thought Lycaon would suffer from insomnia just like me.
Huh.
Oh.
I didn't know Lycaon suffered from insomnia. Just like me.
They usually don't do the inside voices, so...
If you're free, would you accompany me somewhere? The view is beautiful at night, but it takes a little effort to get there.
Sure. I don't have anything going on right now.
Thank you. If you'll please pardon my breach in etiquette.
I'm gonna date with Lycaon. For a moment, you fail to realize what is happening to you. A feeling of weightlessness suddenly rushes you up and automatically close your eyes, hearing the gentle call of the night breeze. When your eyes open again, you are already standing on a rooftop somewhere with Lycaon. New hairdo extends around below you as far as the eye can see.
I come here whenever I can't sleep, just to feel the breeze. There is no scientific way to corroborate this, but this place makes me feel at ease. I always find it easier to sleep after coming here.
Why do I feel like he's teaching me how to cure my own insomnia?
You can walk around and take in the view, if you're not afraid of heights.
You walk around the rooftop curiously. You're so focused on the nightscape that you don't pay attention to where you're walking. You trip over something and end up in a funny position as you regain balance. Uh-oh.
Are you okay?
Lycaon. Does it make you happy to see me trip?
Not in the slightest. How could it?
Then why was your tail wagging just now, hmm? Your ears were moving too.
You must be mistaken.
All right, I'm mistaken then. I don't think that's the response Lycaon was expecting.
It's possible I was affected by the full moon and became a little impulsive. Please don't take it to heart.
He looks very pleased.
After enjoying the breeze on the rooftop for a bit with Lycaon, you also miraculously start to feel slightly tired.
It's getting late. Let me take you back.
Lycaon jumps quickly over the roofs. As your familiar sense of weightlessness wears off, you're greeted by the entrance to the video store. Damn, he's fast.
Have a pleasant night. I hope the rooftop's insomnia-curing powers worked for you, too.
Hang on. Were you just trying to help me with my insomnia? Or were you...
It is as I said. You are an important partner of Victoria Housekeeping. It is a great honor to help resolve problems for our important partners.
Once he's finished speaking, Lycaon places his right hand to his chest, leans down, and bows gracefully.
Well then, may you have a good night's rest. I bid you adieu.
Alright then. Oh, hopefully we can all start following a healthier routine. Yay! Alright. So we got his show. Who do I not have yet? Okay, Billy is one of them. Billy's the only one. And apparently there's no reason to do any trust events after the fact. I don't know. I don't know what that flame symbol means next to their portrait. So maybe you get something for doing a trust event with them when they have that symbol. But anyways, I guess it's just Billy's thing. I could just like quickly jump into a Hollow Zero and just jump out after it's triggered. It'd take like 2 seconds. So let me just do that, I guess. Also, let me push the right button. That might help too. And then after I unlock everybody's trust, I can show you guys all the different things for it. So all the different wallpapers you get for doing that. So let's just do Old Capital Metro, 1000. Leader has to be Billy.
Standing
Starlight.
ready for...
Is it
What?
I shall follow your orders.
Oh, I can select a 6-member
I'm
now.
at your disposal.
I'll do you.
Let's take a break and remember to buckle up.
And it should trigger at some point, I guess.
Commission start. Objective: clear Old Capital Metro Edge.
Oh, I think that's it right above it, actually.
Try this! Quit moving! I've got plenty! Quit moving! I've got plenty of bullets!
Scanning for area data. Low ether activity detected in this area. It's rare to find such a sweet, peaceful spot. Should we take a break here? Wait a minute, manager. This place seems Picking up signals from multiple unidentified individuals approaching us. They've surrounded us. Oh, hiccup. Oh. These unidentified individuals are highly likely to be hollow bandits. Stop right there. You're medi or your life. He even has an insulated thermos in his hand. Hand over everything valuable or I'll feed you to the ethereals. You were planning to rest here, but now you stumbled upon a bunch of hollow bandits. Bandits who can operate in this area must be anything but ordinary, right? You decide to wait and see what happens. Sure.
Are you the legendary Hollow Raiders? The ones who hide in the hollows for investigators or other raiders to rob? Well, if so, you've obviously targeted the wrong people. We're broke, you see. Even if you sold off all my worldly possessions, you'd hardly turn a penny. Just look! I haven't even been doing my regular maintenance. I'm starting to rust.
Shut up already. You look familiar. You must be a popular model, right? And your parts can be scrapped for good money. If you keep blabbering, I'll send you to the scrapyard.
Want me to put a call into the Robot Protection Society hotline?
Thank you, but if the Society for the Protection of Robots does come, they'll be taking us both away. Whatever. Hollow Raiders are no match for a Starlight Knight like me anyway.
Huh. This Bangboo looks pretty sweet too. Should fetch a good price.
Just as the band is about to pick the Bangboo up, Billy suddenly stands between the two.
Hey pal, make all the scrapyard jokes you want. But if you want the manager, you'll have to go through me first.
Out of nowhere, Billy says something impressive. Could it be a line he learned from Starlight Knight? Alright.
Try this! Quit moving! It's my turn! Try this!
Easy enough.
Damn it. You guys aren't just ordinary hollow investigators.
That's right! We're far from ordinary. I already told you, we're completely broke hollow investigators!
What should we do, boss? We can't beat these guys!
Idiot. I've got a secret weapon against robots.
The band leader pours the thermos he was holding over Billy's head with one single swift movement. The hot water drenches Billy's hair, slowly running all the way down his body.
You okay, Billy? No short circuits, right?
I'm fine. Turns out their secret weapon against robots is just water. Unfortunately for them, I'm certified waterproof. Wait a minute! My hair! It's drooping! So this whole time, your real goal was to deal a fatal psychological blow by ruining my hair!
Wow, are you trying out bangs, Billy?
No, it's strong. It'll go back.
Why does this robot look so familiar? Red jacket, white hair. Something seems missing though.
Hang on. Don't tell me you're the legendary...
That's right. You're looking at none other than a Starlight Knight. You know the old saying, bad guys always die because they start monologuing. Sometimes you should just keep your mouth shut.
Ah! Run! We don't want to mess with this guy!
The aggressive bandits suddenly flee in a panic, like mice fleeing a starving cat.
Did you notice anything strange about those bandits? Like they were hiding something.
Really? They were probably just intimidated by the bravado of a Starlight Knight.
Are you hiding something from me?
I've got lots of secrets. Which one do you want to know about? Everyone has a past. You're no different, right? You can't change the past, which is what makes the present and the future far more important. Speaking of the present, have you got a hairdryer on you by any chance to rescue my soaked hair?
Who on earth would bring a hairdryer into a hollow? And didn't you say you're waterproof? It's not like you'll short circuit.
I might not short circuit, but my hair is an important heat sink, and I gotta cool down somehow while I'm operating. The moisture hinders the heat dissipation. Let me just think up a way to blow dry my hair in here. Oh, maybe if I run fast enough, the air will naturally dry it. Let's give it a try. You stand still and don't move. I'll run circles around you.
We've strayed a bit off topic. Also, wouldn't you generate more heat when you run?
Wow! Check me out! I reckon it's really working. Who knew I could come up with such a genius solution like this? Hey! Don't just walk off! Wait for me!
Okay. Alright, let's just get out of here. I think that's all I need to do, so. Oh boy. Okay. At least I hope that's all I had to do. Yep, it's good. Okay, cool. Alright, so let's look at all the wallpapers I can currently look at. So we got Ben. Got Billy. Got Lycaon. I really like this one. Got Rina. Zhu Yuan. Bent over a desk, of course. God's sakes. First, I got my standard ones. Got Ambi, got Nicole, Anton, and Corn. And Corn's bear apparently has a beating heart in it, which I'm sure will come up at some point. So, to Lycaon. Yes. Alright. Alright, so we did all of the trusts I can possibly do until I get a new character, so yay. Let's continue doing some side missions until I run out, essentially. So, old brand, timeless champion. I guess I don't have to talk to my companions anymore. That was getting kind of like a task. Okay, Lumberjack of Justice, physical and fire. Actually, I was using a physical team before. Let's add one fire to the mix. Let's take out Billy.
Starlight, it's time.
Oh, good.
I shall.
Huh? Oh, to what do I owe the pleasure?
One day and another day. We'll be. Oh. We're straight to combat. Nice, let's do this. I'll have a smash! Oh wait, nope. Okay, you're good. Never mind. What's up? Hang on. Where's your tea milk is very sweet. You're supposed to say, I love you and you love me. You don't know the code. You're not one of us. Who are you? What are you doing here? Don't tell me that girl with the pigtails has seen through our plan. Looks like we'll have to find a new contact. Well, that's gonna have to wait until we take care of you lot. The guard draws out his weapon as he tells you his entire plan. It looks like this is where the slogans were directing them to hide the supplies. Loot is no longer of importance. For the sake of Tina's safety, they must all be defeated. Public security can take care of the rest. Oh. I'ma smoosh you! I'ma fucking smoosh! I really like Piper. She's really fun to play. Alright, that was easy. Another one in the bank. Nope, your head's starting to feel fuzzy. Time to sleep. Bleh. Okay, talk to Tina. Where's Tina? Oh, Tina is the chick that I was talking about that was holding up the sign near the new Lumina Square, trying to get a gig for a lot of money. She was standing right here, yeah. Where is he? Where's the client? Where's my 500,000? How could he stiff me up like this? He'll never be coming back. What's going on? Is this a joke? Did the client just run away with my money? Did I work those 3 hours today for nothing? My 500,000 Denny's all gone? Be happy what you got. It's 350,000 Denny's. That's not the same. This income's legally derived from my gainful employment. No, I won't accept this. I'm gonna report him to public security. Like, let public security get to the bottom of things. And just like that, Tina runs to the precinct holding the white palm sign. That sign is going to become an important piece of criminal evidence. And the hefty paycheck she earned over the past few days might just be considered ill-gotten gains and might be confiscated. Well, who cares? Okay, moving on. Combat Bangboo Limbo. Boom, 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 boom. All right. Actually, before I do this, sorry. No, sorry. I wanted. There's some missions I need to grab. Before it becomes like night for me doing these missions or something. There should be a police officer here. He's gone. Oh, because should have been one. He's not here now. Damn it. What time is it? It's morning. Maybe it's a different. And maybe she's interfering with it. Hold on. Blah blah. Drinking coffee. Up to you. I prefer. Which way flat? I don't know. Make it too. Stop. You know, over there. Man, great time coming up. Always spread nice food and drinks in front of him. According to documentaries, I actually haven't seen this one before. According to documentaries about the old civilization, many would place a big doll opposite them when they dined alone. I guess Mr. Panda should work the same way, right? I talk about these. Do you need doll too? Not necessarily, but before meeting Nicole, I spent a long time alone. I've gotten used to it. I'd like to buy Mr. Panda a cup of coffee too. Which one do you think I should buy? Glacier Flat White, sure. I think it's a good choice for Mr. Panda. Yeah, you have coffee with Ambi. Turns out Ambi also buys coffee for Mr. Panda. Thanks for having coffee with me today. I had a great time. Let's hang out again next time. Okay. That didn't do anything. Alright. Need to find... So it's going to show those up for no matter where I'm at. There's another quest here I should get. So... Yeah, it's you. Okay. There should be one here, and there should be one in 6th Street, but I guess it only appears a certain time of day, so... Oh, it's May again. Everyone, don't push! Oh, security boot. Everyone, don't push! It's so lively here. 1,000 ditties per photo! There's so many Bangboo. My social phobia has been triggered. Am I dreaming? Hello, everyone. There's so many Bangboo. I must be in heaven. Oh, there you are. Sorry, I was lost in the ocean of Bangboo. I need you to take a photo of me of the Bangboo today. Although you took all the photos for me, I feel like it'd be a shame if I didn't get to meet all these cute Bangboo in person. So I thought of a way to get everyone to come together for a group photo, which we can use as a cover photo for the Bangboo of New Hairdo. I must be a criminal genius for coming up with such a legitimate reason to misappropriate the project's funds to satisfy my own desires. It's up to you now. The final mission is to take a big group photo with me and all the Bangboo. Alright, you got it. There you go. Let me see the photo too. How'd the photo come out? 1,000 Denny's. I want to see it too. How is it? Did I blink? Wow. It's perfect. This really is the last shoot. Thanks, Mr. Photographer. Miss Photographer. The Bangboo of Miss New Hairdo belongs to both of us. I'll make sure you get in credit in the magazine. That reminds me, I still don't know your name. It's you two. What a special name. You really are mysterious. Remember to read next month's issue of the Redo Tour. See you around. Alright, that's it for that. Sweet. Okay, I think, yeah. Oh, actually it's here now, I think. So, sweet. Maybe MB was kind of interfering with the spawning of that particular quest. Or this is the cat. This might be the cat. Oh yeah, I've also been getting friendly with this cat too. It gave it some food. I don't know if I showed that yet, but... So basically, it always says hi to you and always meows at you. Says perhaps it's trying to ask for help. So it either say perhaps or it'll say maybe. If it says perhaps, you pet it. If it says maybe, you give it food. That's the key to getting friendly with this thing. So it says perhaps, so we're gonna pet it. Yeah, look, you stroke the underbelly. It looks like it wants you to stroke it. Yay! You pet the kitty. No. Alright. Well, damn it. Alright, I guess we'll come back to that in a second then. Alright, let's do a mission. Bangboo Limbo, sorry. Explore mission. Okay, Bangboo Limbo. Element. Nope. Let's go with this team again. I didn't get to use very much, so. I really do hope they'll come out with like team sets at some point. Like, I don't know, the other two games have. Master, the goal of this commission is to find Abigail and bring her out of the Hollow. Given the special status the Hollow investigators hold, I suggest you try not to attract too much attention. Let's move on. Failed to locate. Switching back to back end and trying again. There are many uncertain variables in the part of the Hollow. Please proceed. Caution. Hollow Raider detected ahead, but they are not the target of this rescue. Sorry, I was getting distracted by a noise. Hey, what up? Don't just ignore me. The Hollow Raider sees you trying to avoid him and jogs over, waving at you. You're going in there. Really? I'm telling you. Be careful. There's a Bangboo ghost in there. Tell me about it. I'm a ghost. Tell me about the ghost. I'm an enthusiast. Felt the strange sensation of being washed as soon as we ventured in the Hollow. My squad said they saw the faint outline of a Bangboo ghost. Then they stormed off towards it. We couldn't stop them, and then they suddenly disappeared. One by one. They were lured off by this Bangboo ghost and disappeared. I tried my best to find another path out of there, but somehow I end up back here every time. It's freaky, man. I give up. It's so scary being targeted by a Bangboo ghost. It's a shame about this treasure radar I have here. I searched for valuable supplies at the Hollow. If someone wanted to pay, I don't know, 2,000 gear coins, I'd be willing to part with it. How did a ghost story turn into a sales pitch? Surely this is his real goal. Oh, okay, sorry. That story's enough rewarding for me. See ya. I don't have the gear coins for it. It's cool. Come back and see me once you've got enough money. I'll be waiting. I know you'll definitely be back. What do you mean by that? An uncomfortable and mysterious grin spreads across his face. By the way, if you see the ghostly shape of Bangboo off in the distance, try taking a closer look. I wouldn't dare myself. Who on earth knows what kind of trap it could be? Okay, then. Oh, hello. Oh. Alright, down we go, I guess. Master, an abnormally active spatial fissure has been detected near the entrance up ahead. We expect passing through the fissure will increase pressure. Please prepare yourself. Passing through the layers of twisted ether, the depths of this hollow conceal a mystery that eludes our instruments. Route projections show no anomalies, and everything looks normal. Everything looks fine, but the instincts are saying otherwise. Go straight to the fissure. God, this isn't like another 99 floor thing, is it? I'm gonna lose my mind if it is. Something just ran by across. Am I seeing things? I've spotted a safety zone ahead. There's a good chance we'll find some clues about our rescue target there. You find a page inside a booth. It's still new, as though it's only been just ripped out. There seems to be some notes written on it by an exploring investigator. Read it to understand it. Okay, record 1. It's been an hour inside the Hollow already, and we're getting closer to the target coordinates. Our target is my old colleague Jeff, who had failed to provide the association with the regular report for 3 running now. I've dreamed he was in the Hollow, holding a steel bar, desperately wanting to be rescued. I have to go there to investigate. I feel like there's some invisible force, like a faint Bangboo projections that guide me near the depth's entrance, like an illusion from ether distortions. Page seems to be useful. Like next page. But in any case, I'm going to follow these faint Bangboo shapes. I've already tried plenty of times. Catching up to the shadows is the only way to avoid getting magically whisked back to the start. If anyone ever comes back to read this, you should try the same. That's all for now. Little Beat Rouge and I are heading out again. Alright, where's she going? So follow the Bangboo? Until I get 2,000 gear coins, I guess. Ugh. Scabbed infection. Enemies gain and only build up resistance. Okay. Ow. Ow. Okay. Master, distress signal was briefly detected but has disconnected. Okay. Well, let me like boom, boom, boom. There, now use it. Okay. Give me that pesky corruption. Okay. You find a page inside a small box. It's still new, as though it's only just been ripped out. Okay. Record 2. It's been 2 hours since I the hollow now. This hollow is far more complex than anything I thought. The ether distortion here is worse than before. The most obvious manifestation of this is those Bangboo shadows that keep showing up. Not just in one place, but everywhere. Chasing down just... I can detect the faint shadows with my mech and naked eye. Close up, the fake shadows vanish. The last thing it seems to be honest. If non-vanishing Bangboo shadows are real. Okay, next page. But to me, it's true. The shadow that can guide me to the next level is the only trustworthy beacon. Well, that's it for now. Little Beat Iron, pushing on. Okay, so there's gonna be multiple ones now, but some of them are gonna disappear. Aha. Okay. Just this one. Okay, so now I can... Yeah, let's just go back now, so I can get that radar, I guess. Blah, blah, blah. There you go. It's a deal. Go ahead. The treasure radar is yours. I actually got it from Investigator. I don't know what it's really called, but who cares as long as it works. Let me throw in some additional info as a freebie. Every step you take in this hollow might trigger unforeseen occurrences, because it's haunted by a Bang ghost. To save someone, take the fastest route. A step late changes everything. But you delay so much that it might be too late to save anyone. Okay. Great. You bought some new stuff and heard... You bought some stuff and heard my intel. Now hurry up. I've got to go buy a... Nope. I mean, I've got to go find a way out of here, too. Go to Special Fisher and entrance, use treasure. Oh, I guess it uses automatically. Go to Beacon 1 signal in the depths. Oh, I know, I'll see. You discover if you have the... Yeah, okay. Do it. Treasure radar shows an image pointing down. Okay, so there's like secret areas. Pointing left. Pointing up. Pointing right. Hey, look! Stuff! Treasure radar doesn't seem to have any response. Broken already? Ah, what a shame. That's how you get one of the things, though. Yeah, no reason to take that one. Actually, additional map data as cross-referencing is done. I determined that we can return this hollow's entrance from this location. Alright, go back to this. So all that was just to get that one hollow data. Okay. Alright. So if it stays the same, this should be the right one. Yep, okay, so it's consistent. Oh, I guess it didn't matter, but... of course it's the one that I take damage for. Oh. Traces of lingering Ethereals found. Hypothesis Ethereals were here less than half an hour ago. Okay. We're in corruption, I guess. Alright, another page. Record 3. Been 5 hours since we entered the hollow. I took a nap and dreamed I was stuck in a quicksand, but this Bangboo I'd never seen before pulled me out. Enough of that. But what's urgent is that we take stock of our consumption. The ether distortion here manifests differently from before. The Bangboo shadows have disappeared, but we keep finding the remains of Bangboo merchants among the path. Thinking back, the shadows might be a mirage of those Bangboo merchants caused by ether distortions. I can no longer rely on my eyes to tell me which way to go. It's time to try something else. Among checked entrances, one stands out. It emits a sound unlike a human or machine, more like a monster swallowing something. Okay. That entrance with a strange sound might be the only way to get past here. I've got to hurry. I'm getting a bad feeling about this. Okay. Okay. It's a lot more obvious than I thought it was gonna be. Hello, sir. You come across an investigator with unkempt hair who has clearly been stuck here so long he's lost track of time. His equipment is worn down and in bad shape. One look tells you that he's no longer able to fight off the corruption brought on by the pressure. His grimace is strangely at you, then roars, "You're not real, you're an illusion!" Stay away from it. If you only had something like a concentrated sedative. Okay. So if I get a concentrated sedative, I'll come back here, I guess. Oh. Warning, a large hollow. Oh no! Returning to the same spot, you discover an investigator, who can no longer make any sound. Ethereals have crowded around this corpse, clawing out as they stomp over the steel bar on the ground. Oh shit, I didn't... Was that a thing I was supposed to know? Not to do? Shit, I was just gonna wait to get a medicine and come back. I didn't think a thing was gonna pop out and kill him. Oh. Oh well.
Good work, Piper. Leave everything to me. Take it easy. Load up and pull out. Catch this one. Buckle up. Buckle up. Full spin. Direct hit.
Ba-boom. Yeah, drink. Only like super dead. You enter the Ethereals, but this doesn't help the already deceased investigator. As you're about to leave, you spy something glinting on the body. It's a name tag, and just about the only thing left in one piece. The name tag reads, Official Investigator, Jeff Narasto. I figured it was that guy. Jeff, the colleague Abigail was looking for, right? Well? Okay, that's the right way. Anything else here? Oh, it actually stops me before I go in there. Well, Jeff's dead now. Yes. I saw an enemy. Are you still there? Yep. Several unusual and suspicious marks have been detected. Hypothesis, a large ethereal was here. Abigail should be fine, right? Oh, the path is like changing. Uh-oh. You find a destroyed Bangboo and manage to verify it as Abigail's assistant, Little Beetroot. This is half a Bangboo. Half of its chassis has been smashed to pieces, and there's no way to read its operation log or any other data. Despite having completely lost all function, Little Beetroot was lying face down on the ground and with its head tilted off to one side, as though its final moments were spent still concerned about someone. Is it trying to tell us something? Investigate the Bangboo. Master, judging by this Bangboo's remaining power, it must have been irreparably damaged by a massive external force. It must have happened relatively recently. Considering this alongside the info that we got from the Hollow Raider at the entrance, if we had reached this area slightly earlier, it is highly likely that the events causing its destruction would not have transpired. This Bangboo was destroyed recently. Okay. I can see a safe house. You see a young girl covered head to toe in investigator's gear lying down in a safe house. It's probably the target you've been tasked to find for this commission. But the girl is lying motionless on the ground. Are you really too late? Inspection complete. Subject confirmed as Abigail. Her vital signs are normal with no wounds detected. Diagnosis likely fainted. Possible cause low blood sugar. This girl seems to detect movement and opens her eyes ever so slightly. Let's evacuate her for now. Oh. Exit location marked. Get the heck out of this, Chris. Plays pronto. I mean, I got everything, so... Hordes of ethereals lurk near the exit not far ahead, like guards in a never-ending maze protecting the final gate. Help them break the cycle. You're about to enter the critical stage. Okay. I wonder then if it's worth replaying this to see if something's different.
Good work, Piper.
Oh, too excited there.
Okay. 10-4. Ambush! It's my turn. Yes?
Damn. Getting crowded. I couldn't counter that for some reason? What? Oh, God damn it, I'm gonna fucking die.
And the winner is me! Red light.
Oof, that was actually kind of tough. Good. Maybe I shouldn't be taking it easy on this anymore. Alright, well, we'll see the conclusion of this. If there is one. Talk to Furlough. Right, oh, it's you. You look relieved. Yeah, it's because Abigail returned safely and is getting comprehensive physical examination as we speak. How can I not be happy? I can finally relax. I was dying from anxiety, but just as I was about to submit my 19th request to the association, I heard that a kind soul rescued Abigail. She didn't say a word about it rescued her, but it looks like she knows. So why did she refuse to say a word? Maybe it was a hollow-rater? Hollow-rater? That's absolutely impossible. The association expressly prohibits any work or business dealings between investigators and hollow-raters. Abigail would never violate the rules. You must be saying this to get a reaction out of me. Could it be... Ugh, you really are a conduct investigator. Please listen to me. Abigail is a super rule-abiding investigator. It's true. She's just like me. I guarantee it. Alright, whatever. Do I have any coins? I need some clues. That's Travel's good trick. Ghost Twins might be career coins. Upper walkway of the Ballet Twins. What the fuck? Whatever. I'm out of here. Screw you guys. I'm out. Alright, I think that's... Is that all of the things? All of the quests? No, there's still that one police officer one I was talking about earlier.
If you need Bucksex help, just let me know. Thank you for supporting
It's still not there. Shit. What do I have to do to trade? I saw him like a million times off camera. Like every time I went to this area, he was there, being an asshole. And now he's not here anymore. Still an asshole. Alright. I guess I'll try passing time, I guess. Sure. See if that triggers him. Nope, not here. Is the cat's not here? Okay. Alright, we're just gonna sleep then, and then hopefully when I wake up in the morning, he'll be there. I will be mad. How? We interrupted this broadcast for a public security announcement. Radio's on again? Gotta remind Weiss to turn that thing off. We have received reports that core members from White Palm Prim Group have been apprehended with full force of public security. Arriving at the criminal hideout, officers discovered the guards had already been knocked out by an unknown Samaritan. Also, an enthusiastic citizen provided vital clues that helped officers quickly locate the remaining criminals. The citizen refused a tempting offer from the gang of a large sum of Denny's, opting instead to turn over the entire sum ill-gotten gains to the authorities. For this, public security has awarded the citizen with a commendation as a token of appreciation. However, their identity shall remain anonymous out of safety concerns. Turning in voluntarily, huh? Hope Tina can pull herself together from the blow of missing out such a huge payday. She's actually got a good thing going on at the bakery. Okay, well, that's that, I guess. Yeah, I think it's actually there this time. Unless that's the cat. Oh, this cat needs to go drown in a river. There he is, thank God. Hey, Durant. Seal off all exits and search anyone who looks suspicious. What's going on? You didn't know? Last night, a serious crime happened on 6th Street involving an enormous amount of money. It's huge. You mean the noodle shop theft? You mean the case of cola? Yes, that's right. Hold on. How did you know? Were you at the scene of the crime? Could it be that you're the culprit? Just kidding. I've always wanted to say that. General Chop said it wasn't anything important. No, it is important. I've never gotten the chance in all my years patrolling 6th Street to land a case like this. Finally, we got our own theft for the first time in my life. I'll be able to showcase my full capabilities, put all the pieces together, and reveal the true culprit. After today, the citizens of 6th Street will say, turns out patrolling was just Durant's side gig. Solving cases is where he truly shines. What's this stand? Allow me to present to you my doppelganger. See how it looks just like me? I have places at every entrance and every exit. Any suspects are sure to stop dead in their tracks under my powerful gaze. It's as effective as a security lockdown. Did you prepare these beforehand? Actually, I made these a while back. I've been itching for a chance like today to put them to good use. Just to be clear, I absolutely wasn't hoping for a crime like this to happen on 6th Street. I just wanted an opportunity to prove myself. Originally, I was going to get Sita on the stand with me to call it the double gaze of heroic justice, but she threatened to request a transfer if I mentioned the word stand to her again, so I dropped the idea. I digress. Back to the case. My doppelgangers and I have already attained preliminary results. Look, we've identified 3 suspects. None of them are residents of 6th Street, but they work around for the scene for a long time before and after the crime. Despite their suspicious behavior, we had no concrete evidence. General Chop was not a witness, and so we can't get any solid statements from him. We'll have to let them go if we can't make any further progress. Let me go investigate. Oh, you want to help? Of course. It's a common trope in these suspense movies where a kind citizen with a strong sense of justice provides the crucial clue. Okay, I hereby authorize you to be a representative of 6th Street. I'm looking forward to see what you find out. Okay. Oh, man. Do I really have to do this? Alright. What's up, guys? Where were whereabouts last night? Let me think. I came here for needles last night. I'm a regular at Waterfall C, and General Chalk can back me up on that. But by the time I got there, they were at what I wanted, so I left and didn't see General Chop after that. I came by early today to try my luck again, but I was stopped by this officer holding me stand. He seems to be thinking I'm suspect of theft or something. My whereabouts last night, I already told that officer. Go ask him. Are you worried about slipping up? What do you mean? I haven't done anything wrong. Why would I be afraid of slipping up? Fine, I'll repeat myself. I was here last night for a bowl of noodles and did a little research. What research? It has nothing to do with the theft. After eating, I spoke with the owner, and then took a stroll around 6th Street for about an hour before I took the metro home. You walked around 6th Street for a whole hour. That too has nothing to do with the theft. Why do you have even more questions than that officer? Anyway, I've told you, it's unrelated. Sure it isn't. Huh? My whereabouts last night? Are you working with that officer? That's right, I'm 6th Street's resident rep. Alright, fine, I'll talk. This is my first time on 6th Street, I swear. Last night I was just looking around for a random noodle shop to grab some food. Well, it wasn't exactly random, I suppose. I thought about it for a while before just trying to decide the noodles at this place. I've never eaten here before, after all. Speaking of which, the noodles turned out to be quite delicious. After eating, I went to the convenience store and bought some random stuff there. Well, they're not really random stuff. I also gave it some thought. Anyways, I finished shopping and left 6th Street. At least that's what happened last night. Alright, so the only one that's suspicious is that dude. Or chick, sorry. Oh, not you. Oh, chat, okay. Oh, hey, pal. Here for noodles want to help with the investigation. I heard you've been helping Officer Garrett with the theft case. Isn't that a bit too much? Just a couple of cases of neon cola missing. The officer should be able to handle it. I don't want this to eat up too much of your time. I got a real knack for detective work. Alright, I understand. If there's anything you want to know, just ask. About that kid in the cab. Him? He's one of the regulars. Unfortunately, we had a supply issue yesterday. He wanted to order a white bowl, fried BBQ noodles, and a bomb cola, both of which we'd run out of. We usually restock noodles ingredients daily, but we run out of bomb cola and won't be restocking it. I was actually in the process of switching all our colas to neon cola. When he heard that, he wasn't hungry anymore, and then he came back the next day and left. He seems pissed off about the fact. So maybe he stole it. So, okay. About the emphatic office lady. In fact, the office lady certainly made an impression. She ordered a bowl of noodles and bombarded me with questions. Since she was the only diner and I wasn't busy, I answered all her queries. But her questions started to get weirder and weirder, and unrelated to noodles. Things like beverage suppliers, closing times, inventory processes. Oh yeah, right after she finished eating, she asked, "How's your store security?" I proudly told her the stores at 6th Street don't need any security. Then she smiled at me and carried away and left. Okay, goodness. Highly suspicious guy. Oh, I know you mean. He was pacing around outside my restaurant for at least 20 minutes before he finally came in. He sat down and ordered a load of food, noodles, snacks, plus 2 cans of neon cola. After finishing his meal, he did the same thing at the coffee shop next door, circling for about 20 minutes before going in. Can you tell me what the times those 3 were here? I don't remember the exact times, but they were last 3 customers last night. I do remember the order they came in. That highly suspicious guy you mentioned, he was the first. After him was my regular. Okay. The kid in the cab, but he left pretty quickly. So suspicious guy came first. Kid in cab came second. Okay. After that, I had to take a phone call. I figured there wouldn't be any more customers, so I put in a "Be back soon" sign and stepped out of the store back for about 10 minutes. When I came back, the officer Lee was already seated and ready to order. That's all my questions. One more thing. After closing last night, I found we somehow had 2 extra cases of cola. So you lost 2 cases and found 2. Doesn't that mean... No, it's not the same. The 2 extra cases were bomb cola. I cleared out a bomb cola stock days ago to switch to neon cola. There's no way there should have been any left. Okay, so there's a lot of weirdness going on. Alright, what's up? We heard. Gerard told us. You're our citizen rep. What would you like to know? About the kid in the cab. He's been here before. He's bought a whole ball out of bomb cola, like 2 cases worth. When I checked the security footage this morning, I saw he moved all the neon cola to the bathroom supply shelf. But why? I don't get it. So this kid the cat bought 2 things of cola. He put it in there, but he didn't steal the neon cola. The other guy stole the cola. The one that wanted... Wait. Yeah, anyways. I saw him move all the neon cola to the bathroom supply shelf, but why? I don't get it. But the emphatic office lady. She's really weird and never buys anything. She doesn't even come in the store. But she asks a lot of questions. Things like our supply channels, closing time, security measures. Really detailed questions about those. When I told her about our security camera, she frowned and just walked away, heading towards the noodle shop. Highly suspicious guy. That guy is highly suspicious. Kept circling the store, came in, bought a 50-denny lollipop, and circled some more. He paid with a very large bill. It took us a long time to make change. Alright. Weird. How's it going? Judging by the look on your face, your investigation must have been fruitful. I know what happened. Funny you should say that. I've got everything figured out as well. Let's hear it then, and see if we're on the same page. What do you think really happened to the waterfall soup theft? The kid in the cap took the cola and made a sneaky switch. Ah, so that's what happened. I mean, just as I thought. Considering the mode of timing evidence and then eliminate inconsistencies, the answer is so obvious. That highly suspicious guy might look sus, but he asked for neon cola when he came in, meaning the cola hadn't been stolen yet. He also was at the other store later, as confirmed by the shop owner, which gives him an alibi since he couldn't have had enough time to commit the theft. Actually, he has a severe OCD when it comes to making choices. He hesitates a long time before entering any store, even walking around the outside the convenience store for 20 minutes just to buy a single lollipop. And because he looks so obviously suspicious, someone would have definitely noticed him if he went into the noodle shop. As for the emphatic office lady, she works for a commercial investment consultant. A client was renting the shop next to the convenience store and hired her to perform a detailed analysis of the street. There's no motive here at all for committing this theft. So then that leaves us with the kid and the cat. Why did he suddenly change his mind about ordering? Why did he buy 2 cases of bomb cola? And then who knows why he moved it? And who was it that moved the neon cola? I think you already know the answer to that question. It's time to reveal the truth. Come on, let's bring all this main suspects together, just how they do in the movies. Okay. Can't go now. Let's go meet up with Grunt. Really? Okay. I hope you're here to say I'm sorry. You're free to go. I already know who the real culprit is. Let's go meet up with Grunt. All right. Let's see what the officer tells us then. What's wrong? Why are you looking at me like that? I'm innocent. I already know who the real culprit is. Let's go meet up with Grunt. Really? Tell me quietly. Who was it? You don't think it was me, do you? I'm innocent. Okay, now that everyone's here, let's go meet up with Grunt. Alright. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, looks like everyone's here. I've always wanted to say that. Thank you for your patience. After thorough collaboration with a citizen rep of 6 straight in a detailed investigation, we're close to finding the true culprit behind this theft. I bet you're all very curious. The culprit who had us all spinning around in circles with their lies and other than the culprit is the kid in the cap. Huh? You're just gonna say it like that? I was trying to build up some suspense here while you're revealing spoilers, but it's fine. A simple accusation won't make any suspect confess. Time for me to show off my detective skills. What? Obviously, there it is. Might as well have said it. I did it. I haven't even started my dissection yet. Cut the nonsense. Show me the. I'm gonna start the call out my call out the waterfall suit. Yeah, don't confess so quickly things we haven't said yet. Kids now, you're so direct. Just check the security footage from the 141 convenience store. What? I slipped up. Hang on, what's going on here? What's going on here? You're one of my regulars, so I'd like to hear it straight from you. Waterfall Sip is like my favorite noodle shop for years. My best noodle, the kindest owner noodle shop, and my trusted bomb cola has always been my side. I always thought these warm moments would last forever. Staying with me as I grew up, raised a family, and grew old, but when I found out yesterday that you'd replaced bomb cola with neon cola, I feel like I was betrayed. Is it really that serious? It's just a switch of course. It's super serious. That neon cola, it tastes like toilet cleaner. I can't blame the same person who makes such mouth-watering noodles because it's just a file cola. I refused to order, torn out the new shop in protest. But General Chop, you didn't even realize your great mistake. This pain, this betrayal. I just kept getting angrier and angrier. I needed to make things right. I wanted revenge. Just then I saw General Chop leaving the store to go to Interest Fair. I realized that this was my chance. I couldn't expect so soon. I wanted to prove to everyone that bomb cola was the one true cola. So you rushed to the convenience store to buy some bomb cola, and you moved it to the unattended noodle shop and used it to replace all the neon cola. Yas. It was so seamless I thought you'd never find any clues. Ugh. When I saw the convenience store also stocked neon cola, I couldn't help but then move over to the bathroom supply shop where they belong. Actually, you weren't pretty seamless at all. It's pretty obvious. Yeah, the surveillance system at the convenience store captured your every move in 4K. It was only a matter of time before you'd find you. That's it then. Take me in. I have no regrets. Anyone who had been betrayed by would understand. Got it. I'll keep stocking bomb cola. Huh? Initially, the cola was just meant to complement the wings and snacks and light beverage option. My #1 focus has always been on perfecting my soup base. I never thought customers would care so much about a soda. However, since the customers made this request and it happens at my shop, I shall give it my full attention. Don't worry, from this day forth, bomb cola will always be on the waterfall soups menu. Whether you grow up, get old, or whatever happens, so long as I'm still around, it'll be here too. General Chop. I'm sorry. I should have talked to her. It's always a waterfall soup. And so the sad background music plays. The culprit's eyes are filled with tears of regret. I didn't hear any sad background music. It's in my head. Just like in the movies when the bad guys confess. Anyway, now the truth's out, everyone's happy, let's wrap this up and go home. Unforgivable. Huh? Oh, what did Neon Cola do to you? Oh no, I got a bad feeling about this. What do you mean by toilet cleaner? Huh? Are you saying you've drank toilet cleaner before? I drank Neon Cola last night, 2 cans of it. You're just like those trolls online posting slander about Neon Cola. I'm telling you, Neon Cola is the #1 cola in the world. I specifically decided to come to the store because they had Neon Cola, and I'll keep coming back, ordering 10 cans each time. Well, you forget about that coming back here. Dead your hair. General Chop's sad. I'm saying waterfall soup is only gonna stock bomb cola. Nonsense. Bomb cola is the real toilet cleaner. General Chop has got fooled by your crocodile tears. A noodle shop as delicious as this would never serve its diners toilet cleaner. Stop writing. How about I stock both brands of both brands of soda? Absolutely not. There will be no compromise. If either of you are gonna have anything else to say, we can discuss in my office. Can we close this, please? And so Durant led the quarreling pair out of 6th Street and waterfall soup reopened for business. Peace returned once again. Well then. That was a thing that happened. Alright, I'm gonna just... I'm tired now. Let's just do the Hollow Zero thing. Let's just do it. What is it? 2 hours in. So if you were just really looking for that, just skip 2 hours ahead and you'll be in it. Alright. Alright, right. I'll get straight to the point now. The frontline troops have confirmed the location of Nineveh's nest and urgently requested you and your squad to join them and cooperate with the Defense Force operations. The objective of this operation is to reduce the activity of Nineveh through a surprise attack. Of course, it would be even better if you can directly eliminate the target. You've all personally witnessed the danger of the Blight, so I don't think there'll be anything more that needs to be said. As the HSO isn't taking part in this operation, you're the only ones who have fought Nineveh directly. That's why I called you. Make sure your new squad are fully prepared. This is the last time I remind you of this. You must meet me at the Defense Force and complete a pre-combat briefing before you go to the Withering Garden Ethereal Nest. I hope you'll work well together. Okay. Ivy and Reno. Are you the independent investigators specifically appointed by the Institute? It's my pleasure to meet you. This operation will be led by an Obsidian Division's reconnaissance platoon. Your squad's role is to coordinate with the platoon to locate Nineveh. Although independent investigators aren't soldiers, anyone who runs away from the battle on the front lines will still be treated as a deserter. This is your last chance to back out. Don't underestimate me. Officer Reno isn't always this obnoxious, but maintaining a tough and stern image is part and parcel of being a commander. So, please continue. The Obsidian Division will provide you with all the necessary supplies and intelligence. We trust you'll follow the platoon's dispatch orders and instructions. I've communicated your team's information and operation arrangements with the relevant subordinates. Alright, let's do it. Withering Core or whatever. Withering Garden says. Alright, sweet. I'm excited. We get to fight Nineveh, finally. Alright, we're gonna bring all of our best peeps.
Officer 148.
Was there an element? Wait, hold
ready.
on. Was there an element for this, or nope? Just anybody. Go.
I'm at your disposal.
Huh? So Kaku, ready! Let's hurry!
And we're being our shark. Alright. I am excited. It takes a lot of work to get to this point, so... Oh, I get to take whichever one I want. I kind of like the money one, honestly. As your squad reaches the safety zone, you're surprised to see spot 3 familiar faces waiting for you. Those Hollow Raiders you met on your last mission, the Doctor, the Researcher, and the Opportunist. Hey there, my dear client. I told you meet again. The Opportunist grins, rubbing his hands together. Your usefulness blood samples exceed expectations. The Secret Doctor nods with approval. So we decided to offer special help to our exceptional assistants in enhancing the resource collection rate. The Researcher hands you a document. Take a look at this list of experimental options. Each one comes with a positive effect and risk factor. Feel free to pick the combo you like the best. Yeah, let's do the Tame Gear Coins one. Now you will receive 20% more gear coins for experts. Alright. A risk factor. Every coin has 2 sides, I'm afraid. That's fine, sure. If you cannot exceed 80%, okay? Great, you made your choice. Now leave the rest to us. Good luck to you.
Commission start. Objective, clear Withering Garden, core.
Let's do it.
I respect your choice.
Let's kick some fucking booty, man. I'm ready for this shit. Oh, the music's awesome here. Yeah, Lycaon kicks ass now. Actually, I don't like any of these, so rush that. Yeah, no.
Suggestion. Squad members require healing.
Oops. That was not what I meant to do. Just killed that guy. He's dead. I meant to open up my menu. Not actually use the bomb. I don't get more used to that. Oh, whatever that was, it doesn't matter anymore.
Let's take this one.
Oh, nice. God, there's so much money. I can get anything I want. Let's do that one and move on. So.
Huh, a pretty good deal.
Alright, don't use Lycaon, because he's gonna die otherwise. I was thinking if I had a healing item. Could be if I started one or not, but. There we go.
With this power,
Move, please.
Stop resisting. You're under arrest.
Okay. Ooh.
Over there. We can get through now. Let's take this one. They're ambushing. Move! Don't even try it. You're surrounded!
I love the music here. It's just, it feels so epic. Alright, yeah, let's take a... I love the crit set of this. The crit set ups your damage so much. And Lycaon can do it with like 3% health, right? He doesn't need more than that. As long as he never gets hit, you'll do perfectly fine.
Yeah, just so.
Ready to continue. Incoming threat.
Stay where you are! No restrictions! Fire it well! Watch your surroundings!
Oh, fuck.
Your service. Danger.
Oh, shit. Oh.
Bullseye. Stay where you are! Bullseye. Damn, it's recovering.
Okay,
Don't
about to
even
use
try.
it.
You're surrounded!
There we go. That got a little scary when Lycaon got touched. I was like, oh shit, he's dead. Like, nope, he survived. Whew. That's kind of spicy playing this with no health almost. Oh, so this gives you all the stuff. Nice. Oh, probably like a lower amount though. Yeah, I'll choose... Actually, I'll do this one. Once again, you come across the familiar trio of Hollow Raiders at the new safety zone. How skilled are they, really? Don't be surprised. We're not actually as skilled as you think. We've been just doing business here long enough to know some shortcuts. The opportunist reassures you with a grin. We've had 2 times now. To support your exploration, we have offered extra assistance. You can choose 1 item at each rest area, the researcher eagerly explains. Zonia or HP? Actually, that'd be perfect for me. Let's do that one. Hey, make up your mind? Well, it's time to pay a little price. Don't worry, we know the drill. The trio exchanges look in a suspicious way. Okay. I'll just do the corruption. Sure. Having offered their assistance and received your payment, the 3 Hollow Raiders leave the safety zone satisfied, and now you wonder if you ever cross paths again.
Suggestion. Squad members require healing.
Oh, I'll heal them eventually.
They should be useful.
Victoria Housekeeping?
During your exploration, you stumble upon a public security patrol squad.
You're from Hollow Special Response, right? Thanks for scouting and patrolling the area.
Zhu Yuan gives a natural salute and strikes up a conversation.
Officer Zhu Yuan from the Criminal Investigation Team. It's a pleasure to meet you.
The captain of the patrol squad respectfully turns to salute. The patrol squad shows great enthusiasm, even offers you to accompany you for a while. That's quite the offer. Looks like Zhu Yuan is indeed popular public security. Haku refuse. Throughout your journey, the Zhu Yuan engages in close discussions, sharing information and supplies with their colleagues. With the assistance of patrol squad, you have safe journey.
Thank you for your help. We can continue on our own from here.
Before leaving, the patrol squad leader generously shares a bunch of ammo with Zhu Yuan. Public security is just pretty reliable when they're an ally. Alright, so he has evoked Mindscape Quick Reload. When activate chain attacks, gain the effect Quick Reload. When Zhu Yuan has a Quick Reload effect and uses up all enhanced shot shells, Quick Reload effect will consume and instantly gain 6 to 9. Oh my god, that's awesome.
Officer Zhu Yuan, which direction are you planning to explore next?
Just before bidding farewell, one of the officers in charge at technical support asks. Technician asks you where to head next. Tell the truth, I guess.
Good thing I asked. We recently placed traps in those areas to hinder ethereals. I'll mark the locations for you.
Oh, thanks. Thanks to the information shared by the technician, you don't have to worry about potential friendly fire mishaps.
Understood. We'll steer clear of the marked traps. Thanks for the heads up.
Just happy to help, Officer Zhu Yuan. Hope we'll see you in our branch sometime.
After marking all the traps, the fully armed patrol squad bids you farewell.
Alright, let's move on. We wouldn't want to put their efforts to waste.
Zhu Yuan maintains a salute until colleagues disappear into the fissure. Traps on this floor no longer pose a threat.
Suggestion. Squad members require healing.
Oh yeah, it didn't... Awesome. It had to get hurt by that. That's really freaking cool. Do that one. Let's just do the A rank one. Very 10 pressure, all squad members generate 3 health. Or energy, rather. Welcome to the bank! Thank you for that. Okay, get a whole bunch of stuff. I've been doing this quite a lot, so I actually have quite a bit of points in this. 1,500. So... I'm just gonna do Gear coins because I can get a lot more and I don't really need that many, so I need health because Lycaon's still really low. Nice, 36% off. Gib. And no surprise boxes. I'll see
a pretty good deal.
I'll get some more. Actually, I'll reduce pressure. Alright, let's go.
Continue the operation and complete Withering Garden Core.
Yeah, let's go down to the right.
Would you like me to hold on to these for you? I trust your judgment.
I actually have all of my S ranks already. I was actually kind of seeing. I'll just go just that, yeah.
Shopping is a required skill for a professional maid.
Okay, it's a challenge one. Hope it's not that dodge counter one. That's the worst one. No, powerful ending.
How crude.
Hands up!
Hey. Wow. Accept this.
Orders received.
No? Oh, he's leaving. Forgot to do that.
With this power,
Fire support, ready. Yep. Drop the weapon.
stand still.
As you command.
Surrender your weapon.
Took some hits there. I'm okay though. I'll get the... I'll move the corruption.
I am fit to return to work.
Oh, these are new enemies.
You can't escape.
Understood. Amateurs.
Go play.
Hands up! Compressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Look at all this shit. I should take that top route, yeah.
You have quite the unique taste.
Huh, a pretty good deal.
I think you lose like a lot of HP if you do this. I'll just destroy it. Everybody collapses to the crash thanks to your violent demolition agents. Recover fun. Okay. Anything else? Oh, goal calling. Okay.
They should be useful.
Maybe I can actually use it. Most of the time I can't, so. Because mostly you get those gold callings on those gold levels where there's never an empty spot ever. So I don't understand that.
Evade now.
I've got your six.
Here to serve
Be good, don't be scared.
you. Amateurs.
Ready and waiting.
Going all out.
By your will.
Time to change shifts. Come a little closer.
Yeah. Keep up the assault.
You cannot stop me. Don't be afraid. It won't hurt.
Saving advantage.
I found you.
Cease and desist.
Time to end this.
Why is he not attacking? He's like broken or something.
Ready and waiting.
Going all out.
Fine with me. I'm fine with that. He broke his AI or something. He's just like, I can't move. Error, error. 404. Just let me whop his ass. I'll take the first one, thank you. In the back again. Once again, you come across a familiar trio of Hollow Raiders. Okay. Okay, it's saying the same thing. I'll take the doors. Yeah. Why not? Can we skip the risk part? Interesting. I'll do this one because I don't have the many left, so.
Grassy, Woody, Bricky, get it together! We're up!
They should be useful.
Alright, I don't have any money now.
Would you like?
I'll do 300, then I'll do two pressure ones.
A maid must.
Leader of the Crossheads, we're demolishing this camp now. If you need some rest, try your luck further ahead, but be careful. We receive reports that the areas ahead are getting more and more dangerous. Oh, I don't get any rest from this. Go in. Oh, wait. Ah, I should use my gold calling. Remember, it's too late.
Continue the operation and complete Withering Garden core.
We're almost done, so.
That's right.
Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
Okay, that was really easy. I don't think I don't know what's going on with the AI right now. They don't like attacking anymore. Oh, I need more Bangboo. Let's go up. See a small mobile logistics point comprised of armed defense force troops and some vehicles. Oh, this is the one where you can give up a... No, I have too many, buy a powerful resort. I was in this option before. You know the rules, friend and foe. There's no such thing as a freebie. Oh, hell, sure, yeah. I'll do the 3-8 rank one. Shit. Yeah. Alright.
I'll help you keep hold of such things.
I'll do...
You excel at finding treasure among trash.
UCO 01. So basically this thing is just a combination of all the other ones in one, which is actually kind of fun. Get to choose, huh? I'll do the second floor.
Compressor K-22! Maximum firepower!
Oh, wait, something here. Videotape shows signs of wear, but no signs of someone missing videotape. I didn't realize I was finding videotapes. Oh wait, this way. Wait. I can't go back down this way. Shit. There it is. I think I see it. Okay, so that mission was just finding videotapes. Interesting. You stumble across a research team with a scholar and several resources. While the scholar warmly welcomes you, the enforcer appears tense and grim. Yeah, sure. I've seen this one before. Oh, these are two new ones though. Then gain a pressure increase each time it happens. All squad members take attack damage increase by 20%. Every time the pressure increases by additional. Oh, okay. Well. Oh, I hate that one. That's my least favorite one.
Received.
Done and done. Done and dusted. Ain't nothing. It's actually quite easy. There is the first level of this, so I think there's 3 levels of Withering Garden, so
might as well use them. No point looking for their owner in a hollow.
Oh yeah, I can use my gold calling. This is the. I mean, it doesn't really matter at this point, but yay! Wait, oh, there it goes. Oh, that actually gives me more pressure increase too.
Yay! I am your lucky charm.
All right. I think this is it. So. Wait, what? What's happening? Oh, there's one more area. How many floors are there? Once again. Yeah, sure. Fine. Oh, destination excursion is up ahead. You guys might need some crucial support. Empower to catalyze research. Sure, why not?
Suggestion. Squad members require healing.
This gave me a whole bunch of medicine, so... Squad spots a camp up ahead. People on edge. We're demolishing this camp. Okay. Damn.
An adequate addition to the collection.
What's going on? There it is. Anything else I can use? I might as well use up my... I think I'm full health. Okay. Alright, let's do it. Never fought this boss before. No idea what to expect. There's a whole cutscene over it.
Watch out.
I'll eliminate any obstacles. Amateurs.
I found you.
Time to end this.
Ready and waiting.
Seizing advantage.
One last offensive. Suppressor K-22. Maximum firepower.
Whoa. They can do the right thing. Oh.
Fire support ready.
Are you feeling it?
I've got your six.
Here to serve
Here we go.
you. Apologies.
Ready and waiting.
Cease and desist. No restrictions. Fire it well. Freeze.
You cannot stop me. Ready and waiting.
Time to end this.
Ready and waiting.
Seizing advantage.
Now's it. Don't even try it. You're surrounded.
There we go. At least that's the first phase. Lag. Just gonna bail, or looks like it. So you made her retreat. You didn't actually beat her. Okay. Okay, sweet. Woo! Oh, I got a license level for that. Even though I was capped for this week. I guess clearing for the first time gives you some points. All this causes variations in the monitoring data. Fantastic, the activity inside the Withering Garden is actually fluctuating wildly. Now I'll be able to explore this area at 2 different intensities out of activity. What, you thought the normal intensity enemies were already hard enough? But data collection under high intensity is more valuable, of course. Even if enemies subject to high intensities become a teeny bit stronger. As long as you're well prepared, you'll be fine, right? Okay, Ooh, Resher Core. What is that? Alright. So, yeah, I guess I could do this a couple more times and get some of these things? How do I, oh, can I, like, check each one of them, make it more intense? How about you tell it low intensity 3? Oh, so you just keep adding intensity. Okay. Okay, well, I mean, I did what I said I would have set out to do. Let's see if there's any rewards we get from that. Maybe do some pulls, then end the episode, because... Also, I don't know how to unlock this red Shiyu defense thing. You might have to clear this one to unlock that one, which is what I'm guessing. So, I haven't reached that point yet, so... Because I suck. Oh, it actually increased my investigation points to 8,000 now. Well, I'll do that on my own, so... I just wanted to show you guys that boss, and let's see if we can do any pulls. Let's see if I can finally get Zhu Yuan's weapon. Oh yeah, maybe. Maybe, though. Hell yes! I got it! Alright. Alright, sorry. Alright, so I finally got that. I actually got both things from the banner this week. That's usually not a thing that happens. Unfortunately, get a Bangboo. That's fine. Alright, well then. Let's check out that weapon, shall we?
Huh? Is something the matter?
It's good she needed a new one anyway, so... Actually, she was working with a level 20 this whole time, and the damage she was doing with that? Jesus. Now she has this, so... I'll be enhancing this on my own and making it all powerful, making Zhu Yuan a force to be reckoned with. But I think for now, let's go in and close the chapter on this game until they release something new. So, because I don't think there's anything really much to do with it. Just kind of build up my characters and get ready for the next piece of content. Alright, well, I guess thank you all for joining. I'll see you guys probably back in Genshin or Honka at some point. Or a new game if you're following the regular series. So, thank you all for watching. Goodbye. See ya.